Hello friends, welcome to Insight Learners. So in this video we shall discuss the Accenture technical placement paper. So some of the technical questions that was asked in Accenture. So we shall quickly see the first 5 questions in this video, and in further videos we shall see the remaining questions. So we shall quickly discuss the first question. So the first question is that are the expressions ARR and the address, that is ampersand ARR, are the same for an array of integers? So this is the first question. So we shall quickly see, like they have asked, are the expressions both ARR, and this is declaration, whether ARR and the address of ARR, whether they are same for an array of integers. So we can say no, these are different, because ARR is different and the address, that is ampersand of ARR, they are different. So we can say AR, so we can say ARR and the address of ARR, that is ampersand of ARR, are different. So are different. So are different because are different. So because we need to write why. So because, so whenever there are such questions, you need to explain them why, as well as you need to tell them with the example. So are different because ARR holds the address. So ARR holds the address of the array. So you can say ARR holds the address of the array ARR of. So ARR holds the address of the array, it is ARR of, means the values. And next thing is that what is the ampersand of ARR. So ampersand of ARR, and you can say ampersand of ARR holds the address of the entire array, holds the address of the entire array. But the similarity is that both of the expressions, they point to the same base address, but both expressions, so you can say both expressions, they points to the same base address. So both expressions points to the same base address. So this much explanation is enough. So we shall see the second question. So does mentioning the array name gives the base address in all context? So you can say, they have asked like mentioning just the array name, whether it gives the base address. You can say no. So this is, so answer for this is no. So no, because the compiler treats the array name as a pointer to the first element, because as you know that whenever an array is declared, you can say the array is provided with a name and which points to the first element. So therefore you can say the question, that is for this question you can say no, because you need to justify it. So because why? Because the compiler treats the array name, because the compiler treats the array name as a pointer. So as a pointer to the first element. So as a pointer to the first element. So this is the explanation. So next thing is, you need to explain one method to process an entire string as one unit. So there are various methods in the string, but they have told us to explain any one method to process an entire string as a one unit. So there is a function called, it can be, so there is a function called getOff, or there is also a function that is getSoff. So you can say in general getOff function. So get function pointed, so get function, it is the function which is used to process an entire string as one unit, and you need to give the explanation as, so getOff function, it's a pointer. So getOff function is a pointer. So it is a pointer which treats the entire string. So it treats the entire string as a char array. It treats the entire string as a char array. So next thing is that what is the similarity between the structure union and the enumeration? So the next question is that, so there are various like structure, union, as well as enumeration. So they have asked like what is the one similarity between the structure, union and the enumeration. So you can say all these like structure, union and the enumeration. So you need to say like all are used for creating new data types. So with the help of a structure, union and enumeration, you can create data types. So the one similarity is that all are used to create new data types. So all are used to create new data types. So new data types that holds. So new data types that holds. So new data type which holds various kinds of data type, like it can be int, char, float, or array. So all are used to create a data types that holds all kinds of data types. So that holds all kinds of data type, like it can be integer, or it can be character, or it can be floating point integers, floating point data type, or it can be array. So array is also a data, you can say it's a data structure. So with the help of array inside you can create new data types inside a user defined data type. So user defined data type. So you can create the new data types which holds various kinds of data type. It can be int, char, float, as well as array, which is created inside an user defined data type. So with the help of this, what happens is that user can use these new values in order to perform, in order to write a program, or he can use it in a simple manner. So user can use these new values in a simple manner. So next last question is that, can a structure contain a pointer to itself? Yeah, so you can say that a structure can contain a pointer to itself. So you can say the question is yes. The answer for this is yes. A structure can contain a pointer to itself. A structure can contain a pointer to itself. So pointer to itself. So you need to justify it with the example. So a structure can contain a pointer to itself. So you need to tell them with the example. So first of all, we shall declare a structure, that is name. Then like that, then after that it takes some of the, we shall declare an integer which takes an age. So we shall declare int age. And next thing is we shall declare a pointer, that is structure which is having a pointer to itself. So struct followed by name. So name is a structure which we have declared above. So now we shall have a pointer to itself. So struct star ptr. So this is known as the structure which is having a pointer to itself. So initially we have a structure name. So here the name has a pointer to itself. So you can say this is nothing but, so you can say structure can have a pointer to itself. So this structure, so there is a special name which the structure is like, structure can contain a pointer to itself. They have a special name. So such structures are called referential structures. So such structures are called referentials. So referential structures. So it can be referential structures. So they are called referential structure. So the structure which is having a pointer to itself, it is called a reference structure or referential structure. So these are the 5 questions, like it was asked in the Accenture, and this is the sample Accenture technical placement paper. So we shall discuss the many more questions in the next video. So we shall discuss the next questions. So next 5 questions, we shall cover the next 5 questions in the next video. So like this, like I shall discuss around more than 30 plus technical questions that was asked in the Accenture. So thank you friends for watching, and do subscribe our channel for more updates.